Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope you're all well blessed, highly favored. Make sure you have a pen and a paper. There will be messages, download, signs, and synchronicity, puzzle pieces you will need to put together. Please do not come to my channel with any hidden agendas, plot schemes, hexes, any type of dark divination. Anything you do to me or anybody on this channel will return back to you times forever. If you do not have anything nice to say, I suggest you don't say anything at all. Make sure you do your breathing technique so you could get clear and precise messages. Making sure your chakras are aligned, your balance. Father God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, I ask that you come in and protect me from the north, south, east, and west, and every realm and dimension. From all low-vibing, dark, demonic energies and entities, 3D low-vibing energies and entities, the devil himself, and any dark beings from this planet or any other planet in the universe. Please and thank you. Any realm and dimension. I ask that you give me the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Thank you, Father God, for allowing me to be a messenger. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes. Thank you for being here for whatever reason. May it be good or bad. Trust me, you're going to learn something here. What do you have for the Cancer today, Holy Spirit? What do you have for the Cancer, please? You're coming out in your own reading. 7 of Coins is here. The Fire is here. Somebody's ancestors are literally going to put a Cancer or more than one Cancer up in flames, because this cancer, whether it's a woman or a man, and I'm reading for the whole world, was only focused on money. This Cancer was focused on other people's money or coins or chasing money in this world, and now God is about to put them up in flames because they were running and chasing after the wrong things. This was their main focus. This is their main focus, is money. And the ancestors, there is one on the left and the right. These are 2 different ancestors. Some of these ancestors are Azteca. Some of them are Native, Apache, Navajo, Cherokee, Black Hawk. These are the ancestors dealing with this Cancer, or if you are a Cancer, anybody attached to you. So somebody's literally going up in flames for the new year. And if you think I'm lying, the next card that flew out, this is the only other card that flew out. 2 cards. There is a fire here again. A dragon that's lit up in flames. A snake, an anaconda that's lit up in flames. The devil is here. Because this Cancer can be the devil themselves, or definitely serves the devil, and was chasing money because the devil had them entrapped in believing that the only thing they ever needed was money. And this is why they are going up in flames for the new year. This could have to do with 2 lovers. So you could definitely be this person, and you could have a lover that put you up in flames because they made you think that it was okay to chase money. They made you think that they loved you and cared about you, but it wasn't about that. It was about the coin. It was about the money that you had, or that you could give them, or that you both could get together. But now you are going up in flames because of this. The 9 of Coins is here. This is a man that's very abundant that I'm speaking to. And if you think I'm lying, I believe strongly that you are the man, and there is a woman that had you up in flames, believing that you and this lover could do whatever you wanted to get money from anyone or anything, and now you are both going up in flames, I hear. In one way or the other, God says. That's what I just heard. In one way or the other. And remember to only take what resonates. This could be for you, somebody attached to you. Or this may not be for you. So do not make something fit if it does not. Only take what resonates. But that is a very strong message for the first day of the year. And going up in flames, well, let's just say I wouldn't want to be those people right now. Somebody could be a Taurus in the month of 5. May, the 5 is on my phone, the month of May. You could be a Taurus, they could be a Taurus. Your birthday could be on the 5th of any month. Look up angel number 5. Somebody could be Indian, Navajo, like I said, Native. You could be from India. You could be a Caucasian woman with very light skin, blonde hair. You could be Azteca. You could live by a forest, some type of forest background. You could be Chinese, Japanese, that I'm also speaking to. You could be from Brazil. They could be from Brazil. You could be from Indonesia, I'm hearing. It says a loyal guardian. A magical protector is there for you. Angel number 33. So you could be 33 or this person could be 33. Somebody here could have a dog and this dog is your guardian. This dog was meant to protect you, sent by God. There could be a woman that you're attached to, right? A woman. And for some reason, I'm getting that you could like describe yourself, you and your crew, like the dog crew, the dog pound, like you all think yous are dogs. This is you I'm speaking to. This woman is the one that has attached themselves to you and your coin. This woman is very codependent. This woman is very dark. Could be a man for some of you, but I'm seeing a woman right now. But some of you definitely have a loyal guardian, and this loyal guardian is definitely a dog. They could also be a shapeshifter that literally turns into a man. You may know this or you may not know this, but I'm telling you now. 7 is on the phone. You're coming out in your reading again, Cancer. 729 is on the phone. Somebody's birthday could be July 29, July 30th. It says Snow White and her animal friends upside down. It says you inspire trust and confidence. This is a woman that could have black hair. This is a woman that does not have confidence, okay? Nor does she want you to have confidence. She doesn't want you to feel inspired because she is not inspired. This is a woman that sacrifices animals because animals are upside down. So this is a dark witch that definitely sacrifices animals. Somebody could be a Virgo or a Libra in the month of September in this Cancer reading. Or your birthday could be on the 9th of any month. Or, like I said, you could be 33. This could be a Hispanic woman, a Caucasian woman with dark brown hair. Long black hair, dark brown hair. Show me more. It says a time to say goodbye. This is this woman again. She's got this short black hair. A time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. Somebody's birthday could be on the 13th. Your birthday could be on the 13th. Their birthday could be on the 13th. Look up angel number 13. So someone is going to be saying goodbye. Because there's something that needs to end for now, God says. Maybe this person thinks that, she could be very dark and trying to keep herself attached to you. You could be trying to leave somewhere or someone or something. But these people are going to, what I'm getting here is this person is very dark and is going to keep trying to make your life a living hell. Because you're trying to get away and she's saying for now. So that means they're not done, whether it's a man or woman, trying to bother you, trying to interfere in your life, trying to interfere in your freedom. Yeah, this is the snake princess. This is a snake that is a princess. She could be very pretty, but she is the snake. That is why this devil card, this big snake, is on fire. This anaconda looking thing. Because she's the devil. He's the devil. Okay? And that's what I'm strongly feeling. She has an apple in her hand. So this is like Adam and Eve. She was the one that could have given you the apple because the devil told her to, or she represents the devil. She is the snake princess. She deceived you. She manipulated you. The serpent path to power. So she serves the serpent, or he serves the serpent. And the reason they did what they did to you, so they could gain power over you. So they could gain your spot. So they could get whatever gifts you have. This is why they attach themselves to you. Because they served the serpent, okay, and they did not want you to find out about your power because they were ciphering your energy and your power. Somebody could be 42. This woman could be very pretty, could have light, beautiful eyes, okay? Could be Hispanic, could be any other ethnicity, you know, Indian, Native, but this woman is very, very pretty. This woman could be very seductive. You see this woman, she has 2 leaves covering her breasts. Because when Adam and Eve, when God told them not to do what they weren't supposed to do, they both saw each other naked. And now this woman is trying to cover her breasts because she has been exposed to the whole world on who he or she really is, with tears in their eyes. They were the serpent that God sent to bring you to your downfall, whether you are a man or woman in this Cancer reading. And somebody could be 42, like I said. It says the bats in the belfry. This is a woman that is definitely an energy vampire. You can achieve great things. And you're coming out in your reading again. 7 is here again. So this is definitely a woman that is a Cancer that I'm speaking of. But for some of you, you are a man. Unbelievable. So some of you, for sure, you have a Cancer that was an energy vampire trying to cipher your energy, doing anything for the serpent to get your power and your coins, to take your abundance and your inheritance, to put you up in flames. And some of you, that's exactly what they did. Or that's what they're still trying to do. So I would be very careful at this present time on who you are attached to. What else? Archangel Michael, please come in. 13 is on the phone again. So this could be pertaining to someone that is their birthday's on the 13th of any month. That is the second time I just saw 1313 on the phone. Angel number 1313. That's 3 13s I'm seeing so far. And the funny thing is my son is with my other son's friend. He's a Cancer, and my son's birthday's on the 13th. Do you see where I'm coming from? My son's friend is here. He is a Cancer, and my son's birthday's on the 13th, and I just saw 13 3 times. The enemy, I'll tell you something about the enemy. They're very sneaky, but God will always expose things. 44 is coming out again. So somebody could be 44. You can't go back to yesterday, Cancer. You need to be in the present. So this is a Cancer that's trying to go back to the present. This could be a relationship of some kind. But God is saying to the Cancer, or to whoever you are, whatever sign you are, you cannot go back to the past. You're not in the past. There is a woman that some of you are attached to, and she gets high all the time. This is a woman that smokes a lot of weed and really can't function without getting high. Her eyes are always red, okay? Or their eyes are always red. He or her. Definitely, this woman is definitely a shapeshifter, or a man is a shapeshifter, because I see a hawk here. She could have like animals watching you, spying on you. Or she could be the shapeshifter that's doing it. This woman is very dark. Somebody's birthday's in February is a Pisces that's involved here. I wonder what will happen next. This is what somebody's thinking. Somebody's wondering what's going to happen next. Ready for adventure? What will happen next? Precise, what? Something about somebody refusing to change. Pause before action. So these are men and women that are refusing to change. These are men and women that right now, as you're listening to me telepathically, somebody's birthday is on the 15th of any month. So now I know that my mother or somebody's involved with sending that Cancer this way to get information, to spy, or to do things in this Cancer reading. I get many messages. I wonder what will happen next, because God's saying these people don't know how to stop. They keep going and going, and God says, while you're listening to me speak right now, you better pause before you make your next step. Before you make your next move, you better pause and think about what you're about to do before you do it, because it's going to cost you everything, and you will literally go up in flames for the new year. Somebody is 25. Somebody's birthday is on the 25th. Something could have happened to a Cancer on Christmas Day. You could be 25, they could be 25, or their birthday's on the 25th. God is saying to the Cancer right here, wake up. Or to you, whoever you are. Wake up. It's your moment. You need to wake up. I mean, it could be your moment, right? But these people are trying to mess with you. And some of you, God is saying you need to wake up, because if you do not, you are going to go up in flames. You will be no more. So that is a choice that each of you will have to make worldwide on what you're going to do next. That is not for me or the next man to decide. But everything that you do from here on out will be very vital to each of your lives. Somebody is 40 years old here. There's a woman here with the watch, with the clock, with the watch clock, the old-fashioned clocks that the men used to wear hanging from their pants. There is a Cancer here, a woman trying to keep up with someone. Or there's a woman here that paid a Cancer to keep up with you and watch you. These people are putting an immense effort into watching your every move, your every step. Because these people do not want you to advance. 19 is on the phone. Your birthday could be on the 19th, or you could be 19 years old. Unbelievable. They're keeping up with your every move. They're trying to study you. They're trying to see what you're doing. Some of these people you don't want in your lives, so they have paid other people to watch you, to see your every move, whether it's in the flesh or in the spirit, whether it's in remote viewing, precognition, retrocognition. They're paying attention. They could be coming in your dreams because they can't call. You're not associating with these individuals. You don't want no parts. And I don't either. Somebody could be a Gemini. You think I'm lying? Look at 6. That's the month of June. Didn't I say my mother's birthday, 6/15? 15 came out. My aunt's birthday. Come on, you're not going to play with me. You all have choices here in this Cancer reading. You do have choices. I hope that you make the right ones from here on out, because it will cost you. You could be feeling blocked or restrained. I told you why you're feeling blocked and restrained, because all of these people have conjured again to come against you in this Cancer reading. This Cancer is involved, and I'm seeing men and women Cancers here.
Somebody has paid to keep you blocked. These people want to keep you blocked. They don't want you to advance. They want to keep you restrained. Some of you, whether you're a Cancer or another sign, you've been encaged and in bondage all your life because all the people in your life were working together to keep you caged in. They did not want to see you excel. They did not want the world to know who you were. They didn't want for you and your gifts to be shared with the world. And now this is being exposed. These people are going to have to face a heavy judgment is what I'm hearing because of what they did to you. Somebody could be 20, somebody's birthday's on the 20th. Yeah, there's a masculine here, Cancer. There's a masculine here that's a Cancer. This is a blue card that's wearing a mask. But their mask is being exposed right now. And I already know who this is. They're wearing a mask in your dreams. Now, for some of you, you're a woman and there's somebody wearing a mask in your dreams. But for most of you, you are a masculine and there is a woman Cancer that's wearing a mask in your dreams. And for some of you, like I said, you're a woman and there's a Cancer masculine wearing a mask in your dreams. But they're being exposed. Some of you, somebody has sent a Cancer to your house to watch and spy. They were paid by your own people to watch and spy and get information. Whoever paid them. They want to keep you stuck and bound. They want, the Lapea is here. Your ancestors are here speaking. They want to keep you lanky and paralyzed and weak because this is what they've been doing to you your whole life. They were keeping you paralyzed, stuck, bound. They wanted you to be weak at all times. This is what your enemies are doing, but this will return back to them times forever, God says. That's why you saw the card before that, a masculine, a blue card saying their mask came off already. We know already. It's exposed already. You could be very versatile, Cancer, or someone attached to you could be. Versatile is what's needed in your life this time. So in this lifetime for my Cancers, you are needing to be very versatile. Okay? You could be a Cancer that is one-minded and you think that your way is the only way and this is how I was taught and this is what no, that's wrong. You need to be versatile in this lifetime or you will not make it out. There is a Cancer that has a lot of hate for you, or you are someone else and they have hate for you. Your hate will cost you everything. The universe isn't pleased, and neither am I. That's your ancestors and God talking. They just said, and that either am I is their ancestors, is what I just heard. So the hate that this person has for you, whether you're a Cancer or another sign, it's going to cost them. That's why you saw the first card was up in flames. Somebody is at the drug spot right now. There is a Cancer that's at the drug spot right now. See, people think I don't know. I know everything. Also, there is a Cancer here that is a drug dealer. They're poisoning, buying their buyers and addicts. Karma is here for you, not giving them the right product. So somebody here that's a dope fiend, I heard, you're a dope fiend, I just heard. And I have to say it like they're telling me. You are a dope fiend. You're going to go to a dealer and they are going to poison you. And if it hasn't already happened, it's going to happen. For some of you, it happened already. For the rest of you, it's going to happen in the future here. Anytime now. That will be your karma. Now, God, you may be saved and you may change your life, or you may be taken and that just may be the end of it for you. There is also some drug dealers here. They're giving confirmation to the whole world. If you are using any type of drugs and you're buying them on the street, there are many drug dealers poisoning humanity. You're multifaceted. You're meant to do many things, not just one thing. Many job titles, many streams of income. That could be some of you here, okay? That's what you could be doing. Every Cancer is not bad, okay? It says, somebody's a rapist here. There's a Cancer that's a rapist here that will be exposed. And this is going to come out, God says. You're a rapist. So we have a rapist that's running around. Show me more, Michael, please, about this. Somebody's name could be William, first or last name. So your name could be William. You could be a rapist. They could be a rapist. Or your name could just be William in this Cancer reading. And I'm going to say something about that name, William, because my cousin's name is Tyrone, but his name is William. And I haven't seen his name come up on my phone in a long time. And today they put his name on my phone. I saw his name for short, Ty, T-Y. I hadn't seen it in a long time, but for some reason they're showing me his name again today. His real name is William. And they were also speaking to me about somebody faking their death. Somebody has faked their death. And they will get caught. Yes, they will. If they have not already, they will. Yep. These Cancers are bringing disturbances into your life, or other people that pay Cancers to bring disturbances into your life. This is why disturbances are going on around you. Disturbances are being done around you on purpose. Your ancestors and angels are on their tails for this mute. So this is how I know that my son's friend that's here, whether he wants to admit it or not, I already knew that he was paid to come in. He was summoned to come in by someone, given orders. Took whatever they had to take to come into here to bring disturbances around the perimeter in this building, okay? A mother is responsible for this. This is a mother figure. North Carolina. This gives me confirmation that this has to do with my mother's family. Because my people, my mother's family, they're from North Carolina, South Carolina. They're from out that way. North Carolina. You could be from North Carolina. Someone attached to you like me could be from North Carolina. You see how God brings confirmation? The doctors are here. Change your doctors. They are of the dark. They're working with your enemies. They will be punished with others because you're a light being. Some of us that are chosen, the doctors that you and I go to, they work with the devil. They work with the dark. They're being paid by the dark. All of these doctors that have come in contact with me and were paid to lie or to do ugly, vile things, these doctors, along with everybody else, will go down up in flames. Somebody is 30 years old or somebody attached to you is 30. You're very beautiful, God says. You're beautiful in all you do you're beautiful in all you are and all you do. The universe loves you. You could be a Cancer woman or anybody here, or thank you, Father God, if you're speaking to me. Somebody's name could be Edgar. So somebody's name could be Edgar, first or middle name. So this Edgar could be a rapist, okay? This Edgar, I could just be speaking to you. Something about this reading could resonate with you. So if your name is Edgar or you know an Edgar or William, I'm speaking to you in this Cancer reading. Somebody is 29 or your birthday's on the 29th of any month. My birthday's on the 29th. Congratulations to some of my Cancers or to any other sign here. You're approved for everything. You're royalty. God is saying again in this Cancer reading that whether you are a Cancer or another sign, Whether you're a Cancer or another sign, God is saying, congratulations, you are approved for everything. You are truly royalty. So you could be a Cancer or another sign. And what I'm strongly seeing is that God is speaking to me right now. He's like, you're passing every test I'm throwing at you. You are truly remarkable. How you see past everything that is being thrown at you is unbelievable. There is a Cancer here that could have been abused, or you could abuse others. Abuse. You physically abuse your wife or girlfriend. So we have Cancers here that physically abuse their wives or girlfriends. Well, I got a lot of people. I already mentioned one of them, my cousin. He is an abuser. He was an abuser. Funny thing about him was he liked to abuse others, but he never liked anybody to abuse me or people he loved. Isn't that weird? Only God knows why. Their plots and schemes have all come to an end. They are all finished, God says in the universe. Everything they have done thus far to you or me, they're finished. The 2 flames of fire cards were the first 2 cards on the table. It's over for all these people. Somebody is 31. Somebody's birthday's on the 31st. Somebody here, you could be a Cancer. You could work at Walmart. Or you could be attached to someone that works at Walmart. You could be a Cancer that's a writer. Or you could be attached to a writer. There is a writer that is a killer. His books verify this. So we have a Cancer that is writing books, and he is an actual killer here. So some of these books that you may be reading could be the truth of these people, and they're making it look like it's nonfiction, but it's actually real. They're telling you of what they're truly doing. Lucy is here. Your name could be Lucy. Somebody else's name attached to you could be Lucy. This is my dad's sister. This is my cousin's aunt's name. You see, I get information in the weirdest ways, but I get it. I'm also hearing about the person that writes books about this killer. Now, this could be the killer writing this, or this killer could have actually hired a writer to write these books, and this writer knows that this person's a killer, but they're doing this, to get paid. That's their job. It says you're ready. It's time to move on and move forward. Those that are meant to be in your life will be, and those that are not will not be. So for some Cancers, it's time to move on. And for some others that this Cancer and many others have come against you, it's time for you to move on. And that is the second card on the table telling you this. And the next card, this is God telling you, because the next card is God here. God wants you to go see many waterfalls worldwide. You will receive many messages. So you could be a Cancer or another sign, and this is why God wants you to go now. Because there are many things that you are meant to do, see, messages, download, signs and synchronicities, mysteries that you and you alone are meant to unfold in this world. And this could be why people are trying to keep you stuck and attached to them, because they don't understand your calling. They weren't meant to. Nor are they meant to go with you on this calling. This is your calling. For you and your soul family. You and your twin. You and your soulmate. Some of you could just be for you. It just depends. You could be meant to have someone to go with you on your journey. And some of you, this is just a journey you got to take on your own. What else? There is a Cancer here that is a pimp. So I have a Cancer here that could be an abuser, could be a rapist, could be a killer, or could just be a pimp here. A pimp is who you are. You're an African man. So there's an African Cancer here that is a pimp. His name could be William or any other name. Or he could just be an African man, and he's coming out in this reading. Abuse came out 2 times or more. Rapist came out. I'm going to share something with you because I know when I was in the street in the spiritual warfare, this is what these people do. I had a man that literally kidnapped me, right? I'm a grown though, but they do this to young teenagers. He tried to kidnap me, caught me off guard, tried to rape me in the car, took all my clothes off. We were fighting back and forth. I stopped fighting because I had to figure out how I was going to maneuver, right? So I said, okay, let's go. We go, he takes me to the south side, da 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 da. I stayed with him that whole night. The next day, he thought he was going to feed me drugs or he was going to make money off me. The first place that he took me to, the first person I got in contact with, I said, can you please take me back to Cicero? I said, because this guy is crazy. He raped me. He kidnapped me. He's got a bracelet on his ankle, which he's on house arrest. He ain't even supposed to be out, first of all. I said, and he's a wacko. He was a wacko. I said, could you please take me back? But I'm giving you this example because this is what these pimps do. This is what these predators do. I got away, but a lot of people don't. I was stuck in that position because God wanted me to see and God wanted me to know what all of you go through. And that is exactly what I had to feel. This man had done this many times because he had a big box. And I'm talking about big as I am, full of clothes, underwears, all type of clothes, women's clothes. So make sure you're paying attention. The Lord has given him over to the lion. There's a cancer here that they already have been given to the lion. So somebody here has already been given over to the enemy. Or they're going to be given to the lion, God says. Which has mauled him and killed him as the word of the Lord had warned him. This man was warned. Could be any cancer man, was warned, and this is why they were killed, and this is why the lion mauled this individual. And there's many little stories coming out, so take whatever story, but somebody definitely was already given to the lion to be mauled and killed because God warned some of you worldwide. He told you. It says involved. Somebody's 37 years old. You could be 37, they could be 37. You could be 38, they could be 38. These cancer and many others that are working with them are involved in rituals. Some of you, you're another sign, and because of this cancer you were involved in, they're giving you over to the lion, to the fire. These are people that are working together in groups to do rituals on you, whoever you are. The chosen, more than likely, the innocent. These are covenant occultists that do rituals day and night. Yeah, look at the next card. Your magic. Your dark magic is no longer going to help you, Cancer, or anybody else that's involved. You will all reap what you sow. They said they're going to give you to the lion. I mean, and some of you, they already did. It says you lied. Somebody lied. You did an overdose. I told you that God told me something about my cousin over and over again. Now I know that my cousin Tyrone Cardenas is not dead. He did not overdose. He's still alive and faked his death. And I'm done talking about that. You are the star. You could be a Cancer or another sign, but I strongly believe you're another sign. You're an Aquarius. You will sing and be great and bright. Don't fall into darkness. Yes, somebody's going to become a star here. Or you could be a star already. But God is saying, do not fall into darkness. This could also be for someone else. I'm hearing now, some of you, this could be for stars, like musicians. They could have lied and said you overdosed, but you didn't. These people sacrificed these musicians because they were doing rituals. They took these human people as sacrifices in the rituals and they took their lives. Or these people could have agreed to this. I don't know. But I know Clyde Davis is here in this Cancer reading. Clyde Davis is here in this Cancer reading, and it says rituals were done and somebody lied about an overdose. It says wrist. There's a masculine that has a tattoo on his wrist. You could be a masculine Cancer that has a tattoo on your wrist, or you could be a Cancer masculine and you did something to a chosen being that has a tattoo on their wrist. And I have a tattoo on my wrist. I'm one of them. Follow. And if that was not for my cousin, but I strongly feel it was, he's one of them. Some of you, this is for musicians as well. Follow my footprints. I will lead you to where you need to be. This is God saying for the third time, it's time to go. I will lead you to where you need to go, whether you're a Cancer or another sign. You're no longer going to be able to be attached to the people you've been around all your life. I'm sorry, you're not. You have to face it, cut the cords, walk away. Somebody's birthday's in September. Somebody is a Virgo or a Libra in the month of September. You could be healing Cancer or they could be healing. Healing is coming to you. Keep manifesting. Heal your body from head to toe and claim it in Jesus' name. Whoever you are, whether you're a Cancer or you're another sign, these people were attacking you day and night and still could be. But you need to keep manifesting and you need to keep trying to heal your body because you're going to be healed, God said. And I'm hearing once you walk away, your body's going to heal. You're going to heal. You're going to feel like this big difference. You're not going to be the same. And you're going to be able to tell the difference, God says, when you leave everything behind. Because these people were the ones doing all this to you. Your gifts. Your gifts are heightening to new levels. It says you're getting stronger. Remember to control, chosen one. So you could definitely be a woman that is chosen. And you are the one that is the star or going to become a star. But God says you're strengthening, your gifts are getting stronger. But remember to control at all times. You are definitely, some of you here, whether you're a Cancer or another sign, you are inventors as well. You're meant to invent many projects, ideas. You have always had ideas. Now it's time for you to go about and create them. But you're going to create them with people that have the same vision as you. You can't be around people that don't have a vision and expect your ideas to come out. You have to go around people that have a vision or they can see the vision within you. As long as you have breath, God says, you still have a chance to redeem yourself and ask for forgiveness for your wrongs. We all fall short. None of us are perfect, but Jesus, this is for anybody. This is for all of us. If you still have breath and anything I have said in this Cancer reading pertains to you, God is saying you still have a chance to ask for forgiveness and redeem yourself before it's too late. Before you go up in those flames, before they feed you to that lion. Somebody could be 43 here. What else, Holy Spirit, please? Somebody here has a mistaken identity. So there's a Cancer that could be walking around that could be using someone else's identity. Somebody could have faked their death. Somebody could be running around and there's a mistaken identity. They could be using someone else's name, someone else's last name. And this is not their name. But they're using this mistaken identity so that they can continue to be walking on this earth because they could have faked their death. And this is why they're using a mistaken identity. Because they faked their death. So now what do you think they got to do? They got to use a different name. For some of you, there's a mistaken identity because someone was walking around and you're still alive and breathing, and someone else that is a Cancer, whether it could be a woman or a man, they were using your name and your credentials for many years, and their ass is getting caught now for this. Yeah, endings are coming. 10 is here. 10 is here because endings are coming to many of these people. You could be a Libra or Scorpio in the month of October. Your birthday could be on the 10th of any month. And there is proof about everything I'm speaking about here. There's proof of this. There are receipts, records, videos. There are legit mediums, readers, psychics that will speak the truth on anything I'm speaking about here. It says killed. You killed your own child or self. So somebody here, you could be a Cancer parent and you could have killed your own child. And now you want to kill your own self because you are responsible for killing your own child. I don't know why I'm hearing my oldest son's father. He's a Cancer. Something about him. The conviction could be eating you alive. And something about my cousin too. Somebody here killed their own child. And some of you could be musicians and your own family members could have been involved with killing their own child. They could be adult children I'm speaking of too. Or it could be children. But I'm seeing adult children right now. This could be a friend. Beware of this friend. This friend, they're sleeping with the enemy. They slept with your lover. They want all you got. They check your accounts. He or she knows your codes. So some of you, this is a Cancer that's a woman that's a friend, or this is a masculine. And this friend is the enemy. They slept with your man or woman. They check your accounts daily because they got your accounts. They know your codes. You gave it to them somehow, or they got it on their own somehow. Some of these people are hackers or they paid hackers as well. These people are going through nightmares because of what they did to you. Nightmares are what you're having. Yeah, because the ancestors are giving you what you gave out. Bodies. Bodies are buried in the ground, the walls of Chicago. They killed a young teenage girl. They raped her too. Well, raped already came out. So we got somebody in Chicago running around and they killed some teenagers. And somebody here's a killer and they literally are burying them in the walls of Chicago somewhere. This occult and coven is coming out. What did I say? I said this earlier. Rituals came out. The ones that are doing rituals at this present time, past or present, these are occult and covenants doing this. They're all being exposed worldwide right now because of your ugly, dark ways towards yourself and many others worldwide. So there's many people here that are in covens and occults worldwide that are going to be exposed. Not just one or two, many. So if you're in, say you're in Australia and you're in a coven and a cult, you're a witch or a warlock, your ass is going down. If you're in the state of the United States, your ass is going down. It's everywhere. It says you're very powerful or someone attached to you is very powerful, Cancer. You cannot be stopped by no race of beings. You are the head and not the tail. Well, that's for the chosen ones. Be brand new, God says. A brand new life is waiting for you, collective. No more worries. This is confirmation for some of my Cancers or anybody else in this world that's another sign. And you have been attacked by people in any type of fashion, form, or way. You will have a brand new life. And it is waiting for you. It says you slept. You slept your way to the top, Cancer, using your body to get what you want. You have no self-respect. Now, this could be a Cancer or anybody attached to a Cancer. So there could be another sign that slept with a Cancer to get on the top, to be seen, to be rich, to be famous. Or there could be a Cancer woman that could have slept with another sign and they slept with you to get to the top, to be seen. Somebody's mother's coming out here, your mother. Your mother wants you to know she loves you, Cancer, and always has and always will. So some of you have a mother that could be a Cancer and she loves you, or you are a Cancer and your mother could be passed away and she could be telling you she loves you and she always will. I hear someone speaking in another language, but I don't know what they're saying. So, like I said, some of these people could be from another country. I heard people come in, which is probably my kid and the friend, but I smell someone in my energy, and they stink. Not like a bad stink, but wherever they were at, they smell of their, whatever, food or some type of stench. Or they're trying to clog my nose up, one or the other. My third eye, excuse me. The CIA is involved with some of you at this point. The CIA is involved with you or somebody close to you. So some of you got the CIA on your ass. Some of you could be attached to a Sagittarius in the month of November. Your birthday could be on the 11th of any month. New beginnings are coming for some. Sometimes your own mother and father were never there for you. Spirit says, but I have been here taking their place. I will always love you. Some of you really never had a mother and father, whether you're a Cancer or another sign. But God is trying to tell many of you today through me, your mother and father may not have been there for you, but I've been here for you the whole time. And some of you, this could be your real mother or father in heaven that passed away. You could be 50 years old. They could be 50. Darkness is surrounding some of you at this time for what you have done. Darkness is coming to Chicago and New York. You better prepare. So if you are from Chicago and New York and you are a Cancer or you are attached to a Cancer and you resonate with anything in this reading, there's your confirmation. You are a fake medium, reader, psychic practitioner. You will reap karma and never have gifts again. There is a Cancer here that is a fake medium, reader, psychic. Or someone that's attached to a Cancer and they are a fake medium, reader, psychic. But whoever these fake medium, reader, psychics are that do not have gifts, they will be receiving karma. And I strongly believe they could be in Chicago or New York. And I just heard California. 10 is here again. More endings. Endings and endings are coming for many here. I definitely could be speaking to a Libra or a Scorpio that's connected to a Cancer that I'm talking to. In the month of October, or your birthday's on the 10th of any month. You need to drink sage, thyme, ginger, rosemary, turmeric, cumin tea together to clear away the bad. If there are people doing a lot of rituals on you, these are the things you need to consume. You need to combine sage, thyme, ginger, rosemary, turmeric, cumin, boil it, mix it into a tea because there is bad being sent to you. Especially if you're in the music industry because you're a masculine here. I got a masculine Cancer here. They're talking to you. Or there could be a masculine that's a Cancer that's in the music industry and they're sending bad to you with others. And whoever you are, whatever sign you are, you need to consume all these things as a tea. This masculine, some of you could be attached to a fire sign. You could be a Cancer masculine and you're attached to any fire sign. Or you could be involved with a fire sign. It could be a man or a woman you're involved with. But some of you here, there's a fire sign masculine coming out here. And he is in the music industry. There is a Gemini coming upside down. 6 is coming upside down the month of June, or your birthday's on the 6th. Anybody that reaps the number 6 or claims to be underneath a 6 in any fashion, form, or way, you're out of there. I don't need to read that because it's clear. It's upside down. You're out of there. Or there could be a Gemini that I'm speaking to. Whoever did something to you and a Cancer's involved, them and this Gemini, these people are all going down. Just know that. They are the ones that are going to go up in flames, God said. Yeah, these people are twisted, God said. Twisted is upside down. Twisted is who you are or someone attached to you. This Cancer's twisted. Anybody attached to you, whatever sign you are, and you're attached to a Cancer, woman or man, they're twisted, God says. They're weird. They're being exposed for being twisted, bro. Shit, all the shit I just seen on this reading, I mean, that's beyond twisted, if you ask me. It says you're a beast. No one can stop you but you. Now keep going. This is somebody telling you nobody can stop you. Whether you're a Cancer or another sign, nobody can stop you. You're a beast. The universe says you got this. Keep going. You could be a fashion designer. Something about your fashion designer. Say you're in the music industry. You're a Cancer. You need to beware. There's something going on with your fashion designer. Or they could be a Cancer. That's you, baby. Go show the world what you got. And some of you could just be a Cancer, and you could be a fashion designer, and something I'm speaking about here could resonate with you, okay? That could be your gift. Jesus' mother and brothers are here. They know your true brothers and sisters are not those of blood, but those that do the will of your Father in heaven. Those that are the mother and father and your brother, meaning your true soul family. Some of you are finding out your true blood is not really your people. God is saying, I am your father and your mother. Your soul family are your real brothers and sisters and friends. Somebody's guilty of putting a roofie in your drink. Now, this Cancer could have put a roofie in your drink, or you could be another, or you could have put a roofie in a Cancer's drink. But I'm strongly feeling a Cancer is responsible for putting a roofie in someone's drink here. You are responsible for putting pills in people's drinks and food. You will be exposed. You are in the music industry again, or they are. The music industry keeps coming out here. Music has always been your passion. It's a God-given gift. I said some of you are in the music industry. I ain't gotta lie. There's a masculine that's hooked. There's a masculine here hooked to steroids. So I have a masculine Cancer here that's hooked to steroids. And if this is not you, Cancer, then this is someone attached to you. Somebody's name is Dennis. Your name could be Dennis, first or middle name, or someone attached to you's name could be Dennis. Okay? This could be someone's father, someone's uncle. This could be Dennis, someone that's in the music industry. His name is Dennis. Somebody's name could be Denise. Dennis, Denise. Yeah, somebody's name is Dennis. You're a masculine. Now, this could be this Cancer, or this could be somebody that was attached with this Cancer and others, and you're another sign, and they were all involved trying to bring you down. They were all involved in your demise. I'm sorry, some of you, this is your own family that was all involved with your friends, with your lovers, and this is just what it is. They were bringing you to your demise for their own benefit, for the coin, for the dollar. Yeah, you could be their child. You're a masculine, and your father's name could be Dennis. Some of you could find out your child isn't really dead. They're alive. Now, you could be a Cancer, and your son could be a masculine, a man, and you're going to find out, Cancer, your son is not dead. They're alive. 11 is here. Sagittarius keeps coming out for you, Cancer. So it's something with Sagittarius and Cancer. She or he is screwing your family member, friend, boss, neighbor, brother, sister, father. These are all the people that were involved in your demise. Somebody close to you literally screwed all of these people to bring an ending to you. And I know that this hurts. Because I've been through it, I'm going through it. But you have to call your power back, cut the cords and ties, and keep moving. You don't need any of these people. There's a real soul family that's waiting for you, to love you, to help you to be the best man or woman you need to be. Let these people go. You're no longer interested in your twin or soulmate. You're moving forward. They haven't changed or learned. So some of you, your twin could be, or soulmate could be a Cancer. You're not interested in them anymore. You moved on already. Some of you, you could be a Cancer, and you're not interested in your twin or soulmate because you realize what they did or what they're doing. Somebody here is involved with fake money. Fake money is what you make or what you deal with, you or someone. Well, I remember back in the day, me and my cousin, they had fake money in the neighborhood, and the gang I was with, we always ended up with fake money. Where it came from, I don't know. But I'm saying that's an example. That was when I was in my 20s. I'm 50 now. But some of you, this is what you're still doing today. Somebody's 18. Somebody's birthday could be on the 18th. Somebody could be from 18th Street, 18th Place. You're a masculine Cancer here I'm speaking to. Listen to music to relax yourself. Dance to the music and close your eyes. Let the music flow through your body. Some of you need to meditate, do yoga. You need to relax with music, or this is how you could relax. Your husband. Your husband is gay and you've been feeling it. He often spends time around the same man that is his lover. So for some reason, they're telling me that this has something to do with my ex-husband. And for some of you, this could be a musician, and there could be a musician married to a woman, but this man you're going to find out is gay. As bad as you wanted him, you're going to find out they were gay, and the guy he's always around, that's his lover. Or they could know already. I don't know. The price. All because of the price. You see this card? All for a price. She or he was paid. What did I say? He or she was paid to marry them, to make it look like they're not gay. They could know about this. He or she was paid to come towards you, to get information, to bring disturbances. He or she was paid to make this person look like something they're not worldwide. This is why they are so loved and protected. It says, some of you need to realize that the chosen ones are so protected because we have gone through so much. We have went through so much hell on earth. That is why we're highly protected. And nothing none of you could do will ever stop that, God says. Some of you are definitely needing to change at this point. Yeah, definitely. Okay? It's time to change. No more playing around. It's time to be your best. The universe says it make a choice or be removed. So you got to change at this level in this year coming, or you're going to be removed. Now, God did put in the middle of this reading that you still have opportunity to redeem yourself. That's up to each of you worldwide. Somebody here is definitely someone that works on computers. You could be very good with computers, or someone attached to you is very good with computers. You work with computers, or you could work on the internet. So there's some people here that are involved with hacking and getting into the chosen ones' computers or electronics. They often are on your internet spying, lurking for the enemy. These people are all being paid to do this too. But they're all going to receive karma because they should have never did that. There is a Cancer here that is a shadow walker. So I have a masculine Cancer here that is a shadow walker. Or you are a masculine and you're a Cancer and you have a shadow walker around you. So some of you out here in this world, that's who you are. You're shadow walkers. Often being nosy for your own benefit. But being nosy could put you up in that first card that came out, up in flames. So be very careful on what you're doing, especially to the chosen. Because that flame card keeps looking at me. That fire keeps looking at me. So I would be very careful on what I'm telling you. I'm trying to give you the warning, the heads up before you do anything else. Because you've done a whole hell of a lot from what they just told me. Somebody's name is Angel. Whoever this angel is coming upside down. Somebody could be sleepy. Somebody could be gay and their name is Angel. They're coming upside down. Somebody with the name Angel is going to get karma. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're going to get karma. And somebody named Angel, I'm just going to tell you, they're gay. Guilty. This person named Angel is guilty. This is a masculine. You see the blue? It's a masculine. Your conviction is eating you alive for what you have done to this angelic being, Angel. Somebody's birthday's on the 22nd. Somebody could be 22. Make a plan, God says. Always have a plan in case the first one doesn't work. Being prepared is always worth it. You're very gifted, some of my Cancers here, but you always need to always have more than one plan. Yeah, you gave the orders. The orders were given by a Cancer, or the orders were given to a Cancer to do something. The orders are in place for you or someone else to be removed. A Cancer's involved. They tried to take you out, past or present, And now they're going to go up in flames and they will be removed. That's why they're coming for you. It already said that. Somebody is 27. This is my son's birthday. So I know now that what I said about my child and the father and many others, this has something to do with my son and me. Here's his birthday. His birthday is November 27th. A woman could have gave the orders for this because this is a pink card. Today has been a very hard day, but God wants you to know he loves you, or that could just be my son telling me, Mama, I love you. The initial V is here, first, middle, last name, city, state, country. Somebody's name could be Victor, Val, Valerie, Valencia, Vito, Vita, Victory Outreach Church, worldwide. They're talking to you. Somebody could have went to Venice, or you could be in Venice. You could be a Ballard, or you could have been wanted to look like as a Ballard. Some of you are religious people and you did anything. And it's crazy because I just looked at the TV and a new song is coming on. And it's called Revelations, and there's a big church there. What I just say about Victory Outreach Worldwide. Look, the church is on the TV. Revelations coming out. The Lion and the Lamb is called. And this is what this is called. The Lion and the Lamb. Unbelievable. There are some religious people here that went against the chosen one because they wanted to be looked at as the valor. They wanted to be the chosen one. They went to any extent and lengths to get involved with the downfall of a chosen being, just to be looked at as a valor. And now they're going to be looked at as a lamb instead of a lion because they did too much. Somebody, your name could be Valerie. You could be attached to a Valerie. Well, I know a Valerie from Victory Outreach. Victor, your name could be Victor. You could know a Victor. I know a Victor, my cousin's cousin. And his father. Okay, his father's not here. Something about a voter. Somebody's very sick right now. You could be taking Vicks. You could have put Vicks on your body today or last night. These people, these occults and covens, they got vases and vigils they're praying to. They could have your pictures, vigils. They're going to church. They're praying on your endings. They're trying to lie to everybody in the whole world that you're the devil, but they're really all the devils. They're trying to lie to humanity about the chosen ones. This is why they will all go up in flames, God says, for lying on the chosen. This is very vital that you pay attention to what's being said here, because many of these people have violated universal and earthly laws, God says. Somebody named Vanessa is in trouble because you were involved with violence, or someone attached to you was. You could be very violent. They could be very violent. These people are violent, God says. That's evident. Look at what came out here. Think of a question. I'm going to see if I can get you a yes or a no answer. Think of a question and I'm going to see if I can get you a yes or a no. You don't need to tell me. Think of a question and I'm going to get you an answer. Holy Spirit, angels, I ask that you come in and that you give me clear, precise messages for my cancers. Before I close this reading, please and thank you. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for giving me the information that we all need. I greatly appreciate it. What is it that my cancers need to know? Can you give them a yes or a no on whatever it is that they need to know? Each of them worldwide, whatever they are asking, can you give them an answer? Please and thank you. I ask that you block and bind all negative energies and entities. At this time, many of you are needing to take off your mask and you're needing to be more assertive at this time, okay? You are needing to take off your mask and be more assertive at this time. Can you give me a yes or a no, Michael? Oof. Now, I got 5 cards in my hand. And all these 5 cards were turned upside down. Okay? So, the first card that's upside down says no. The third card, I got 5 cards upside down. The first card is saying no upside down. So this definitely could be a no. Like I feel like God is like really screaming in my ear, right? Like saying no, no. That's what I'm hearing real loud. No. Like that's what they're saying. Real strong. No. And for some of the rest of you, for a very few select, it could be a yes. That's why no is upside down. But the first thing I heard was very loud. No, like that. Like no, it's a no. For some of you, there will be no peaceful resolution because you will need to face judgment by the fire. It says no need to worry upside down. You need to worry. You need to worry because it's upside down. There will be no success for you. For those of you that have done darkness, there will be no more success. It's over. You could be praying to God to help you to bring answers. God and the universe are not listening to some of you. I'm sorry. Your prayers and your requests are not being fulfilled. So I'm sorry. I mean, that's what you did. Hey, I'm sorry that I have to tell you what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing because that is my job. And that's just take what resonates and leave the rest. That's not for every last one of you. If your intuition, you know you ain't did not whatever, obviously that's not for you like that. But some of you, that's what, I mean, you're in a lot of trouble here. And I see angel number 111 on the phone. So this could be pertaining to an Aquarius or Pisces in the month of January that you could have heard a chosen one. Some of you, there will be new beginnings coming for you. It already came out for some of you. Yes, you will get your abundance. You will get your new future. You will have new beginnings for those that did the right things in this world, okay? Not everybody's bad out here, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest. Make sure you always like, share, subscribe. I hope that all of you are having a beautiful start to your new year. I can't say that I am. I don't feel, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't feel nothing different. But I know why that is. I know what I need to do. You got to figure out what you need to do. The last few years have been the ugliest years of my life. And I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat shit for shit. While I see many people, you know, celebrating on TV and doing that. I mean, I just, it's not for, I don't feel it right now. And maybe at some point in the future I will. I don't know. I can't tell you if I will or I won't ever again. But I hope that you all do, okay? If you were able to enjoy it, even though I wasn't, that hey, I'm glad that you did. Do it, enjoy it however you can, because you never know when the last day will be. Okay? Thank you.